There are places that never truly leave you. No matter how far you wander, no matter how many years stack themselves between then and now, some walls, some corridors, some courtyards hold you in their memory just as faithfully as you hold them in yours. This is SRV School, and today, after more than 2 decades, one of its own has come back.
ನಾನು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಚಕ್ರಸಾಲಿ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಕೇತನ ಹುಡುಕೋಟಿ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ 1997ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಆವಾಗ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಏನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಮ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲು. ಆದರೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಏನಂತೇಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡು ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು. ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪನಿರಾಜನ ತೊಗೋತಿದ್ದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಲ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೂ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಪನಿರಾಜ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಟೀಚರ್ ಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಟೀಚರ್ ಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಒಂದೊಂದನ್ನು ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಂದಲೂ ಕಲಿತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಈ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಆದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಟೀಚರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಟೀಚರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಶಾಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಊಟ ಟೈಮ್ಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ಮಣಿರಾಜ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ, ಮಣಿರಾಜ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಟಿ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಭಾಳ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಟೀಚರ್ ನೇಲ್ ಪಾಲಿಶ್ ಭಾರಿ ಚಂದ ಐತ್ರಿ, ಭಾಳ ಚಂದ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದಿರ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ನಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ದ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ನನಗೇನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ.
He walks slowly, not because his legs have forgotten the way, but because they remember too well. Every corner whispers something. The staircase by the eastern block, the old banyan tree in the courtyard, the water tap where 100 small arguments were settled with a splash. 10 years. From 1990 to 2000, a whole decade lived inside these walls. Homework, heartbreak, friendships forged in the heat of summer afternoons and the hush of examination mornings. He is in no hurry. The past is patient. It has been waiting.
ನಾವು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಏನು 2000 ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸುಮಾರು ನಾನು ನೆನಪಿದ್ದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ 3 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ 7th 9th 10th 3 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿದೆ. ಸುಮಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಆಗಿನ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಲಿಯುವಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ತಂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ನೀವು ಕಲಿತಿದ್ರಿ. ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪುನರ್ಮನನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೀರ್ತಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮಿಗೆ ಸಲ್ತತ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾಣದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿರಾಜನ್ ಚೌರಾದಿಯನ ಬರಹ ಅಂತೂ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಶೀಲಾ ಸೋಮರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅಂತ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಈಟಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೂ ಸಹಿತ ಯಾಕೆ ಜಾಣತನವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕೂಡ ಮರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನು ಪನೇರಾಜ್ ಅಂತೂ ಓಡಾಳ, ಆ ಓಡಾಳಗೇರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಸಹಿತ ಆತನಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಯ ವಿನಯತೆ ವಿಧೇಯತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನಾವಳ್ಳಿ ಸುರೇಶ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಆ ತಂಡದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತೇನಾದರೂ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಹಿಂದೆ ಕಲಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ತೌಲನಿಕವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ನನ್ನ ಹಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಧಾರ, ಅವರ ಆಧಾರ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಹೊರತು ಅವರನ್ನು ನೆನೆಯದೆ ನಾನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಪಾಠದ ಪ್ರವಚನಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹೋದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ ಕುಂತಾರ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಭಾವನೆ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈಗಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಕಲಿಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂಥ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಕೊರತೆ ಭಾಳದ. ಆಗ ನಾವು ಬೈಯಲಿ ಹೊಡೀಲಿ ಏನಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಅದರ ಪ್ರತಿಫಲವೇ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಅಲಂಕರಿಸಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ತಾವು ನಿಂತು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಗಿಸಾಕತ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಗಿಸುವುದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂಥ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ.
Pushes open a classroom door, the same creak, impossibly unchanged, and for a moment, time folds in on itself. There, in the second row by the window, a boy once sat and daydreamed about everything he would become. The chalk dust still drifts the same way through the afternoon light. The blackboard holds no message for him now, and yet it says everything. this is where it began.
It is a difficult task for the people at this particular juncture because the so-called teachers are in a declining position and the students of marvelous Millennium batch are on the rise. We are going down in memory, we are going down in health, and now to scratch our head and get those memories back is a bit difficult, and you can see the effect of scratching over here. Now if at all I personally go through the batch and the names that we can remember, it may not be an exaggeration if I tell. The batch brings more of pent-up tears than sweet memories. The stars that we lost, it is a bit disheartening. Still, the people who are with us, the children who are with us, they are doing wonderfully well. And they have created their own galaxies in this world. Let's say Paniraj, Hemraj, Umesh Gowda, Dhanwanand Reddy, Umamut Reddy, Sheila. There are many. Now if at all because I was associated with the hostel, many people I have hit, I have beaten. But now all those things have produced wonderful people, resourceful and humane to this particular world. They have taken our efforts throughout the world. That is a wonderful experience for us. That brings a kind of, that makes us, our heart swell with pride, and we feel very happy.
Some teachers retire, some simply become legends. The ones who shaped the 1999-2000 batch, those final luminous students of a departing century, they remember with a precision that astonishes. Not just names and ranks and roll, numbers, but moments. The boy who cried before the science exam and topped the class. The girl who argued with every answer and turned out to be right. The mischief, the milestones, the Monday mornings. A teacher's love is a peculiar, enduring thing. It does not fade with the last bell. It simply waits, quietly for the student to grow up enough to understand it.
While teaching the class, we used to enjoy with the children. They used to also ask some questions and all. We never disturbed by them. What we really see today, they used to listen and obedient to their work. Especially that we Jain, we used to crack in between some jokes, and we used to also some new hint. At that time, I think we were using some cinema songs of Rangila, something and all that. Still, they thank you.
And then, without warning, it comes not grief, not longing, but something far more luminous. Joy. The kind that lives beneath years of distance and busyness, preserved perfectly like a letter, sealed and never lost. He laughs, surprised by how easily it arrives, at the memory of a stolen mango from the tuck shop, a terrible school play rehearsed for 3 weeks and forgotten in 3 minutes, the last day of the final year when no one wanted to be the first to say goodbye. He had come back expecting nostalgia. He found instead gratitude.
Inamlar,
ಈ ಥರ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ ನೆನಪು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅವಾಗ ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸೋದು ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಸಿದ್ದಿಕ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನೆನಪಟ್ಟೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದು 25-20 ವರ್ಷ ಆದರೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಂದು ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ನಾವು ಭೇಟಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಈಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿದೆ ಬಟ್ ಆರಾಮಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೂರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಯಿತು
26 years हो गए लेकिन आज भी तुम लोग वही 7th 8th 9th वाले हमारे सामने अब तुम बड़े हो गए होंगे तुम्हारी शादी हो गई बच्चे हो गए लेकिन हमारे आंखों के सामने तुम्हारी वही छोटे बच्चों वाली छवि वही 7th का बच्चा 8th का बच्चा हमारे आंखों के सामने वही मंडाता है लेकिन बहुत याद करते हैं बच्चों ये बहुत मिस करते हैं आप लोगों को बहुत नटखट बैच नॉटी भी आई थिंक ऑलराउंडर हो गए हाँ उतने ही शैतान थे पढ़ाई में भी अच्छे थे ओबीडियंट थे कितनी बार हमने आपको डांटा मारा कभी बुरा नहीं मानते थे फिर हंसते यस टीचर गुड मॉर्निंग टीचर बड़े प्यार से बोलते थे बहुत याद आते हो ओके खुश रहो जैसे थे वैसे ही रहो तुम जैसे थे हमें वैसे ही प्यारे लगते हो हंसते मुस्कुराते हुए बड़े मिलनसार सभी के साथ बात करते हुए बहुत प्यारा ग्रुप था वो हमेशा मिलनसार बहुत प्यारा था अभी हम लोग जो अभी प्रेजेंट बैचेस गए ना उनके सामने भी हम लोग ना सॉफ्ट बहुत बार हमारे पुराने बच्चे ऐसे थे ऐसा क्या करते थे 4:30 तक भी आज भी मुझे याद है 8:30 को जो जोश जिस इसके साथ आते थे ना हम लोग 4:30 तक वो जोश रहा करता था बहुत अच्छा लगता था बहुत प्यारा बैच बहुत मिस करते हैं बच्चों को
We are, all of us, the sum of the places that shaped us and the people who saw us before we knew ourselves. SRV School gave this man more than an education. It gave him the first chapter of who he would become. And now, 10 years turned to 25, he is writing a new one. Echoes of Millennium. Reconnect, relive, rejoice. One batch, countless memories. Forever SRVians.
Everyone, Sheila here. I hope you are having a great school reunion party. I wish I could be there too. Thinking about school days brings a flood of wonderful memories. We were truly lucky to be at SRV, tucked away from the cities and in mango blooms. We got the best education and we had the best teachers in the whole world who not only cared about our education but also about our well-being. There's so many teachers that I want to call out by name, but it's not possible to call everyone, so I'm going to highlight a few of them. Right, but now sir, your classes not just helped me develop interest in math, but also your jokes and your classes helped me think about the world in different ways. Gopalan sir, your art classes helped me develop my talent in arts, but also shape my thinking and my aesthetics as well. Horyapner sir, your classes helped me develop love for languages, not just Kannada but all languages. Prakash sir, your rigor in the classes helped me work harder not just as a student but as a professional and as a mom today. Venkateswar sir, we truly miss you and I hope you are in a great place. To many other teachers, thank you so much. To my dear classmates, I'm truly lucky to be in the same class as you were and to share like such wonderful memories. To the top of the list is school trips to Ajanta, Ellora and to Hyderabad. Those trips got us close to each other. But I also remember annual days, sports days, cycle races, cooking competition, vegetable growing, and so many other wonderful memories that we shared with each other. I truly also remember the sweet, awkward teenage experiences that we shared with each other. I still don't know who left those I love you notes on my desk. But after 25 years, I want to share that I truly appreciate each one of you for your unique qualities and I I love you dearly as dear friends. I hope everyone is having an amazing time and stay in touch. Thank you for being the part of my story. Thanks. Bye.
Hello, teachers and friends. Um, Memory of friends, it's not about the infrastructure or it's not about the building. Allah. So it's about the people around me at school. It's about teachers. It's about friends around me at school. So one memory, best memory is Rabatner sir. He bandar. I think we had like tests for 10th grade, and we wrapped up everything, the final mock tests and all. So bandar Mudreddy ನೀ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ನಾಗೂ ಚಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಚಲೋ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಸಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ವೆಲ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯು ಪುಷಿಂಗ್ at your best. So you can do it. What is the problem? Sit and we can solve it. So it's that moment, that connection, that what do you say, care teachers used to take at school. So personal care, basically it's like attending each and every person, asking, okay, what is the issue, how can we resolve it, how can we help it. So that I remember. And the other funniest thing is our prayer hall, the best, like morning prayers. I think like boys used to be prepared, and I think to go out and skip the prayer because it was scorching sunlight which used to just poke in our eyes, face, everything. So they used to be prepared, like, okay, Lena, I will beeltini, please karkondu hogi kundarsbidu. So I particularly remember those moments. And also I still get some days, like Sunday when I sleep, I woke up in middle of the night thinking that I did not get my sports dress today because it's Monday and we have a sports like 45 minutes where we play games every day, like Monday through Friday. I have woken up several times that I forgot to bring my sports clothes on Monday, and I have to face Harish sir and ask his permission to play on my school uniform on that day. So things are there, like where we cannot forget. So it's totally the best. And also the other one I can remember is the news, what we read. I used to always prefer reading Kannada news. So one day I just switched. So I bought I wrote in and English news, and I started reading, and we had to read in front of a teacher before we read it in the assembly. So I went to Prakash sir, Mukudam sir, oh Mudireddy avare kannada biಟ್ಟು ಇವಾಗ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬಂದ್ರ, okay tell ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Sir, I'm still learning English pronunciation, everything from my younger one. She keeps correcting me every time whenever I pronounce it wrong. So it's a lifelong learning, so what we are doing. So I was fortunate enough to have good teachers, good friends, and just to call out, I have a friend right from childhood until my career. You know who I'm talking about. It's Rachna. We studied in school. We went to the same pre-university college. We went to the same engineering college often, and lately we ended in the same company where we worked. So I have such a good relationship, like such a good friends, like lifelong. It's like right from my nursery to the career, we sailed along together. So I am awaiting all the good videos, photos. Unfortunately, I cannot attend. Keep rocking, have fun. So please do share.